Morning, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Fine.
Good.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Okay.
Well, are you motivated on these horses at all, or you pretty much stuck on $10?
It depends. What are you thinking? All or just a few or what?
I'm wondering if I'm wasting my time looking at them.
Okay.
That's. I mean, if you wanted to go $1 each, I'd take them all.
Yeah. No.
And I don't think you would.
No. That's something I don't care but take back home, you know.
Yeah, it's not that difficult.
Yeah.
I understand. No, I'm not asking you because I think you probably come off $10, but if you wanted to, I mean, if you wanted to go 5, I might take a number of them, but I'm going to resell them just like you. And I gotta buy them someplace where I can make
I collected them for my grandchildren. Now they're sort of growing out of them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the same one.
I mean, the youngest one still plays every once in a while with them, but
yeah.
Well, they're back to school. Don't come as much as they used to now that he started school.
Yeah, they change, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a fortune and everything.
No, I know. I go around to sales. I can't tell you how many. Well, I just came from a place folks got Barbies. They spent years and tons of money collecting them because when they retire, they're going to sell them and make their living, and they're worth nothing. Yeah,
that's true.
Collector plates, Norman Rockwell plates, same thing. Beanie Babies, all kinds of. How many? And I got one in my hand here too. How many you got there?
Maybe even if I did these 2 for 5, it'd be $135 and $5 each, and then 5 for the 2 little ones. More there than looks.
No, I understand.
130.
Could you do 100? I'd take them all for 100.
Do 120.
I don't think I can do 120. It's not, and I'm not trying to insult you or anything. There's not a lot of meat on the bone there, even at 100. So there's
115, and you're compromising that.
It's different, yeah.
110.
There's one in there that's, I think it's that, there's one of those in there that's running $40 on the internet.
Is that asking or paying?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What are y'all selling this glass
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah, what you need, babe.
So is everything on that table recognized?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This lady right here is.
Yeah, all this is.
110 maybe.
Give me 115. It's been a rough week.
Well, it has for me too.
It's been a
That rain yesterday killed me. Everybody shut down.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh.
And everybody's going home early today, so I understand. Is there a restroom here by chance?
Where's this at? So what do you think about this? Where's this?
Yeah, if
That's if you look them up, that's probably 30 minutes.
I do.
You guys do a lot of jewelry?
Some.
sometimes she would simply tell you no. That and the last step.
Wherever this is at, it's packed. It's a packed house.
That's good. That's my typical house.
big houses. Well, not necessarily big, we got a couple of them that over on the lake, and we don't, we don't just open the door and let people in, you know, kind of thing.
Hey, sir, none of that stuff is for sale.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
okay.
I like
Sorry.
they got Chris.
What is for sale?
Everything on the tables this way, everything's behind the tables is not.
Oh, okay.
I used to have that thing, I just opened that up, got to turn that sideways.
That's
Okay.
nice. We've got 2 in August, we'll put probably through October already.
Yeah.
You know,
They do pretty good business.
I bet they do. I bet.
What do you get charged for something?
It just depends, because our based on quality, quantity, and level of effort. So it's anywhere from 35 to 50. Yeah. 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 And, we just, and we are, we have some number of folks.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, you know, we've got a good following, a great following, so that makes all.
You guys, now when you guys are all done, you clean out the house?
Yes. Most of the time, we donate, we try to do a buyout, but our buyout people say we sell too good, we don't leave enough on the phone for them. And then we have a couple of ministries that have thrift stores.
Yep.
And their agreement is with us, if they come get it, and it's all out. Which we get rid of stuff, but the bad stuff to make good stuff look bad. So you don't want that, you want it, you know. We sell a lot on our stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we go to eBay if we have to, we go to half of what eBay is, and then sometimes we can love, eBay's an international market, we're local, that's, you know, so, we base that on it too.
I'm at war with you.
Yeah, I don't like their new way of doing things.
Yeah, my sister's been selling out for 27 years, my mom's been out for about 20 years. They all do close to $500,000.
Yeah,
They kept telling me, get on, so I started selling it, kind of stuff.
yeah.
Just for fun. And I'll tell you, I had a salt pepper shaker. Like,
Yeah,
I put big salt pepper shaker, sold an hour and a half for $40.
wow,
Okay? It was
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
And the next morning I woke up and they ship it, and they said, you can't ship this because our policy is this, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to wait for the product and tomorrow. But down in Mohawk, yes, there's nothing insane, nothing. Antique salt pepper.
Oh, it is.
And,
It's an eye
so I
dog.
emailed the lady back saying, I'm sorry, I shipped it to you. Come on, go back. This shipping is not ready. I gave my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
So she said, I really, really want it. I was just like wrapping up the shit into a digital.
Amen.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And finally said, you know what? I got on the phone for 15 hours. I found out what the third person charged. And I said, how long do I said $50? I don't care about $50. This is what your politicians are doing is to sell it. I sold an hour. I can't ship. It's just ridiculous. And so I said, look, you get on your own website right now, see how much $10,000.
So then why
They
is that
probably,
different?
there's probably 1,000 auctions that have anywhere from like a couple hours left, 6 days left, it was up on the side.
26.
And I snapped it. Hey, and it goes, oh, what? Don't want to talk to the others.
I might can do this. Here, you want to carry it? Carry them. And I can make it probably carry the other stuff. I actually made it. Oh, okay, that worked. Got it. I'll just carry it. Got this.
How you doing?
How you doing? I saw this on the news this morning.
I don't see a price on that one.
Is that a light meter?
Yeah.
Maybe $5 on it.
You got 20 on that one. Could you take 15 for the two of them?
I'll do 20 for the pair of them.
Yeah, it's a slow day, so I'll do it.
Yeah, that's a
That's-
GPS buy.
That's a decent buy. Hey there. It is several days after the end of the Highway 127 yard sale, and I found out that the haul portion of my last day and the wrap-up of the whole thing did not film for whatever reason. So here we go. We're at home. We're in on the porch of the house, and we're going to go through what we found. It was not a whole lot. The last day, I'm not sure I'll do a Sunday again, though. By noon on Sunday, I had made about $300. The rest of the day was not very good, though it did allow me to make it all the way to Kentucky, just over the border of Kentucky, and well, that was kind of fun just to say that I did. I yard sailed in 4 states in 4 days, and I think when we get to the end, you'll see that, well, it was worth the effort. But here's what we found on that Sunday. The first thing, well, this was a rookie move. I did not check this one out. It is a Garmin handheld unit. I'm still going to test it, and it is figured into this for dollars, but I don't think this is going to work. I forgot to open up the top. Easy enough to do. I mean, you open it up right there. It is full of corrosion. There is a battery in there that I can't get out, so I think that's likely not to work. If by chance it does, now we paid $10 for it, we'll get 70, and that is going to figure into the daily totals, because, well, it's happened a while ago. This next one, though, may make up for that. We picked up a lot of HWY horses. Well, horses, I guess there's a dog or two, some pigs, a goat, a couple of cats. Mostly horses, though. I'm going to turn this camera around and show it to you. Hopefully I can keep a lot of the garbage on this porch out of the picture. But here we go. There are 27 of them, 27 figures in all. We paid $115 for those. So right about $4 each, a little over $4 each. Now, I have not gone through all of these. What I did to figure out a general price, I looked at a few of them. They seem to be averaging about $14 each, so I multiplied 27 times 14, then I took 10% off of that. So I've really assigned a value of $12.60 to each of these. That comes out to $340, though I do think there's a reasonable possibility that I will get more than that for them. So that turned out to be a pretty good buy. I really didn't want to pay as much as $4 each for these, but some of them are brand new, some of them are used. I mean, many of them still have the tag on them. I mean, for instance, this one, you can see it still has the HWY tag on there, and many of them have that. We'll see what we end up with on those. I think we're going to do pretty well with them. The next thing we got is this Weston Master 2 light meter. That does work. It's tested. Paid $5 for that. Same place that I got the Garmin unit. That would go for about $20. We picked up where did it go? Oh, there it is. Video game, PS4, Adventure Time. Got that for $5. That'll go for $15. We picked up a 9-iron. Wouldn't be a day out there with me without a golf club, would it? It's RBZ 9-iron, regular shaft. That we picked up for $10. It'll go for about $50. Picked up a couple of tennis rackets. These apparently belonged to a former professional. We got them for $15 each. I'm sorry, $15 for the two of them. There is this, which one is that? That's the Hammer 2. This is the Dunlop Pulsar Pro 115. Those will go for about $30 each. We picked up a Handycam. Now this thing, we've got the case here. You can see that. This comes with the charger. It comes with basically everything but tapes. See if I can pull it out of the bag here real quick. This has been tested. It does work. I'm excited about that. There it is. And again, it's got the cords to hook up to the TV. It's basically got everything except tapes. I don't have any tapes, or I'd include a couple of those. That is going to go for around $100. Actually, I think I've got it listed for more than that right now. But for the sake of this, we're using 100. These are kind of fun. Never picked up anything like this before. A couple of brass partridges. And this may be a bad buy, who knows. These will sit here for a while, I'm sure, and unless somebody just sees them and has to have them. We got them for $5. They'll sell for about 20. And then I forgot to bring one thing down with me. It's an Enforcer King Lock pin. It is for a semi-trailer. It's got the keys to it. It weighs about, I don't know, it weighs a lot for a little tiny package. Package about like this big, probably weighs about 20 pounds, a little more. We picked that up for 40. That would go for between 100 and 150. I think I've got it listed at about 140 right now. It is brand spanking new, so it should do pretty well. We add all that up. What did we do? We spent $216 on that Sunday for stuff that's worth $745. That leaves us with $529 in profit there. Then eBay gets their hands on it. They're going to take about 110 bucks. That leaves us at $419. I mean, I could have come back that day. I wouldn't have had the extra hotel expense. The extra gas is negligible on that. I mean, heck, maybe $10, who knows. But I wouldn't have made that money if I'd come home. I'd have made, probably $300 less, $350 less. So I mean, it was worth being out there for that Sunday. Though I'll tell you, it wore me out. The whole 4 days was a lot of work. It was about 9 to 11 hours a day, 9 to 10 hours a day of yard selling every single day. Then putting together, looking for hotels, then putting together the haul video each night. It was a lot of work. It was well worth it. The numbers come out to, where are they? I've got them here somewhere. I spent a grand total of $1,083 for the 4 days on merchandise. I bought stuff worth about $5,845. We take $1,083 off. That leaves us with $4,762 in profit. eBay will take about $870 of that, and that'll leave me with $3,892. I set out to do $4,000 on that number. Now, of course, we've got to take hotel and gas off that. That's about another $600. So really, I mean, $3,300 roughly for, I say 4 days work, but there were 2 days driving in there. It's really 6 days work, and that's over $500 a day. That's and really, $3,000 a week is 150 grand a year. I'll do that anytime that I can. Unfortunately, those opportunities do not present themselves all that often. But any questions? I hope I shared some stuff that's useful to folks here, and if I did, please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this series of videos. I know it's taken a while to get them out there. So I'm putting out only about one video a week because that's about what I have time for. So by the time you've seen this, that sale will have been done for a month. But anyway, I had a good time doing it. I had a good time sharing it with y'all, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Bear down.